we're gonna stop at a hotel when it's nighttime.
Yeah.
Good morning. It is 4:18. That was a very short night. We're gonna try and be out of here by 4:30. Good morning.
Hi, Dada. Hi.
We're getting the cooler packed. We got cheese, hummus, smoked salmon, salami, more cheese, guacamole, fruits and vegetables, grapes. Can't get this stuff in gas stations.
It is 4:46 a.m. We're 15 minutes late, but we're off. It's before 5 a.m., so that's still good.
We are going to try and make it to Denver tonight, which is 17 hours away. I'm not sure how many miles.
The sun's up. We just did 150 miles. The kids are still sleeping. Every time we go on a road trip, Ben makes a mix CD for us. So this time our friends made us a mix CD that we're gonna listen to right now for the very first time.
St. Louis, 270.
Gathering of angels appeared above my head. They sang to me this song of hope, and this is what they said. They said, come sail away, come sail away.
Hey guys, it's the Mississippi River. This is our first stop. This is probably actually gonna be our longest stop of the day. 10:45 a.m. On your marks. Get set. Okay, so this morning we started at about 4:40 right here in Cincinnati. And then we drove out of Kentucky, through Ohio, through Indiana, past Indianapolis, through Indiana, through Illinois, crossed over the time zone, and now we're having breakfast in St. Louis. That right there took us 5.5 hours and is 361 miles. Tonight, we're trying to drive here to Denver. this is another 851 miles. Okay, that took a lot longer than I had hoped. We got in some conversations with people there and uploaded a video to YouTube, had breakfast, got a drink, did a bathroom break, I washed my feet in the sink. The reason why we're trying to book it today, Denver's a nice goal for us to shoot for, and what we're hoping for is to get to the hotel by the time the pool closes.
Years ago on a road trip, Ben decided that he wanted to start following the speed limit. It was a change because before that we would go 5 or 10 over. At first, for me, it felt kind of restrictive. I didn't want to follow the speed limit. I wanted to do what I always did. I also felt the social pressure because most people, I would say, don't go the speed limit, and so I'd feel like I should just be going with the traffic. But the whole reason why he was wanting to do this is because he was learning just about submission and how important it is to submit to even the government and their guidelines. But now for me, I find a kind of peace and solace in just following what the number says, instead of having to guess in my mind, oh, do I feel like going 5 over, 10 over? What do I feel like right now?
Now when I pass a cop, instead of looking back in my rearview mirror and expecting the lights every time, I just don't worry about it anymore. I never feel guilty. It's kind of nice.
Okay, this morning is where we had breakfast. We just drove all this through Missouri, past Kansas City, through most of Kansas, and now we are right here. We have 236 miles to go till we get to Denver right here. It is 9 p.m. Our time, but it's actually only 7 p.m. local time. This morning's time lapse that you saw was filmed right there.
Baby's starting to deconstruct. He's tired. Kids are doing okay though.
Oh my gosh, we made it. It is 11:30 local time, which means it's 1:30 our time. We crossed 2 time zones.
And it took a long time.
Yeah, that took a long time. Everyone did really great. So we just finished this last little stretch right here to Denver for a total of about 1,200 miles and 21 hours of driving.
We don't recommend it.
Maybe you didn't like it.
We are not going to be filming the next 2 days because it's the weekend. We don't film on the weekends. But tomorrow we're staying the night in Salt Lake City, which is right here. I think we're going to go up here. That's going to be a 9-hour drive. Then we're ending up here in Yakima, and this is about a 9-hour drive. So we just covered today what we're going to cover in the next 2 days. So when it's all said and done, though, we'll have gone all the way from this part of the country to this part of the country in 3 days.
We made it.
Oh.
We're in Denver, Colorado.
And it is Shabbat. It didn't feel like it because we were driving the whole day. We did stop and get some Starbucks Frappuccinos for the kids as a way to celebrate, because normally we have dessert on Friday nights. I was feeling a lot of stress about catching up with the vlog, so I was thinking tonight I would try and edit, because I'd like to have the next 2 days edited by the time we start our mountain climb on Tuesday. But then I remembered, you know, this is our day of rest, and I think I'm going to try and honor it even though we're on the road, because it's some of these kind of like restraints that make us feel human. So I'm not going to do any editing tonight. We're going to try and get some sleep, and
Glad to hear that.
the next time you guys will see us, we will hopefully be safe in Yakima, Washington. We're going to go sit in the hot tub and relax. We'll see you guys on Monday in a whole different state. Shabbat Shalom.